Okay, today I'm heading out on a ski trip. The rest of my crew is up the trail. I'm gonna run tail gunner because they're hauling a bigger load. I pretty much am self-sufficient here, but they're hauling more food and other gear, so I have to help them out if needed. I'm a little worried about high faxes today. It's so warm here, and actually it's good that it's warm enough that it's melting. So I'm gonna add some lubrication to get it started, and once we get up higher I should be able to find some off-trail stuff. Should cool it off quite a bit. But I keep waiting to get rid of change out my high faxes, and this ski trip was kind of on a whim. Look at my setup here. I've ridden with ski boots on before, but it's nice to have some extra boots when we're up at the hut, and it's much more comfortable not riding in ski boots, especially when it comes to shifting. So just start going and see if I smell some plastic. Stop. And you definitely need to get up higher too, because I got these shrouds on, and the bike might be overheating. So nasty. It's winter. It went from 0 to hero back to 0 again. A blink of an eye. Here we go. Let's see what's next. This is what we're gonna expect. Let's play some bingo. Side by side. Sled pulling a massive sled. Another sled pulling a sled that I expect to be picking up some straps, based on how things look when he took off. And sled towing 4 skiers in a split border. That should be it for bingo. Look at this mining operation right here. This is a big mining area. One of the richest gold rushes in Oregon. Yeah, look at this mine right here. Mining operation, keep out. They've been getting active again. Yeah, this is, wow, they got a big old pile there. One thing I've learned when you're hauling gear on a snowmobile or anything really, you always got to stop and check, because I've gone miles then have to turn around and go back and get something. But I've gotten pretty good at really cinching stuff down so it doesn't flop around any. So I've been having pretty good luck, and it's nice to have stuff up here too where you can see what's going on, so if I lose a boot, I'll know it right away. I do have a sleeping bag strapped on my pack in the back, which you can't see, and a bunch of gear on my back, but it's surprisingly not too heavy on my pack. Let's see some mining equipment right here. It's been a while since I've been up here. I used to be up here constantly, and they've been doing work. Look at that big thing. There was a period in here where no one was mining, and then some people decided to. Whoa, yeah, they are moving mountains here. Look at that. All right, pull out your bingo cards. There we go. There's all kinds of stories, old miners and stuff, and avalanches up here. It's got a pretty crazy history. Cornucopia, Oregon. Look at this gloriousness. We got new snow overnight. All of a sudden it feels like winter, even though the snowpack is still pretty dismal. I just saw a sign poking up there. Maybe if there's time on the way back, I'll tour through that ghost town. But we are heading up. Other guys are moving pretty quick. Oh yeah, they've changed up a lot up here. There's the other side-by-side. Oh yeah, there's the vehicle with tracks. Doesn't look like it's in action at all. That's the one that got hit by the avalanche. All right, we got some available snow here, so I think I'm gonna survive another trip with these sliders. Oh yeah, they're right there. Yeah, I can see a crown up there. Yeah, that's a crown. See that? There's two crowns, one on each side of that. Alright, definitely some avalanche activity up here. Oh, my favorite thing, a gate. Made it. And I wasn't even supposed to go on this trip up till a couple days ago. I was saying, hey, there's a window. I don't have to plow gobs of snow. Oh, here's the famous shooting gallery. Frequent avalanches come down through here. Yep, there's one right there they had to cut through. Ooh, that's a wet dribbler. Bob's pulling a smaller sled. The other sledder dropped his sled just to come up, I guess, and check it out, pack it down, scout it. That's quite a big load he's carrying for a two-stroke snowmobile. Woo yeah! Look at this! Oh, why did I bring skis? Oh, it's so perfect for snow biking right now. Woo! Yeah! Oh, it's so good. It's really supportive. A little bit of new snow on top. Oh my, this is perfect. Oh, perfection. Everything good? Nope, not at all. Straps look good.
That's pretty nice stuff.
Oh, it is. This is gonna ski really good. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, gotta get across the snow bridge here. So good. Oh, I see. Thing is, there's avalanches popping off around here, so I've already seen like 3 crowns. So they had a natural cycle. I kind of think that's over. I think it locked up pretty good, but I think they had some bad wind and rain and all kinds of carnage. Okay, we got a decent climb right here. I forgot the guide, she's got a sled she's towing up with stuff on it too. That's why we're seeing this rake pattern. So I think I'm gonna go up and lighten my load and then maybe come back and help as needed. Nice. Yeah. Awesome lodge poles and stuff up here. Guide was saying they haven't seen visibility like this forever up here, so let's take a quick look at it. I don't want to hit any stumps. There's a lot of them in here. Maybe we'll catch a gander from the ridge. More snow than I expected the last day or two. Didn't get much of anything back home. Alright, I was going to investigate. Yeah, there's some hazards for sure in here. I'm going to play it close. So we were looking at something that looked like a crown up here. Oh, it was a shadow. Well, Bob, that's a shadow. Yeah, it's beautiful. I gotta take a picture of this. Yurt is right down there. Can't really see it so well. Take some pictures today. Who knows what visibility is gonna be like tomorrow. I'm gonna flip around here and maybe give you guys a perspective of the yurt on film here. My pocket zipped up. I'll lose my phone. I'll never find it again. Well, I was out with some snow bikers and guy lost his phone when he went through a big ditch, and somehow they used the other phone to ping it. They pretty much locked in on where it was and within a few feet and searched around the snow and found it. Okay. There's some fresh trees down here. Okay, I'm going to take a look to the left here, give you a perspective of the Norway yurt. There it is, right there. We will be on some phenomenal ski terrain. Okay, let's go back and have some fun along the way, but I gotta be careful. There, it's as fun as it is. It's low snowpack, a lot of stuff. This place is pretty notorious for having sinkholes and high-level sheared-off trees. In fact, when I was snowmobiling once, I flew over the handlebars somewhere over there. Yeah, like this right here. This is what you gotta look out for around here. Any little bump. Oh, so awesome right now. Okay, so the avalanche they talked about, that one's definitely a crown right there. He said the debris pile came all the way, it jumped over the creek and came up to this side. That is so not steep right there. Yeah, that whole thing must have slid to do that. We're not seeing where the debris field ended up, but you can see Crown all the way over there. How pristine the snow looks there, but then all ripply in there. You can tell this slides all the time. I've been up here after it slid, fresh debris piles and stuff, but you can see there's trees over there that don't survive. It's not so much the steepness, it's the wind loading here. It just catches a huge amount of wind. So those are the kind of ones that, I mean, you can climb that with a snowmobile easily. You kind of underestimate the magnitude of it, but it can slide and like just pile drive you into that creek bottom. And doesn't matter how many friends with shovels you have, it's going to take a long time to get to you. If you're down at the bottom of that creek and it all just piles up on top of you, if you're buried more than 6-7 feet, forget about it. They're not going to dig you out in 15 minutes. So that's what you got to worry about. Terrain trap right there. Inconspicuous slope. I've snowbiked out on there before. Pretty easy to snowbike across there, and then you get in that slide. No bueno. Well, I missed it. I was coming down here. Snowmobile was making a run at it with half a load on his tow sled. So luckily I got a snow bike here, so I just evaded by dropping off the edge there, so I didn't cause a quagmire of problems. Another advantage of snow bike, like even if I had to, I could probably scoot by him just on the edge of the trail, but I had a good spot, so I just dropped it. And then I ran into the skiers. They're making good progress. Yeah, at least the creeks aren't opened up. Like that one sometimes is, I guess it makes sense because we had the extreme cold, but that one has snow bridges all over the place. We've been up here in February and that's very difficult to get across. But usually when we come up, all that alder up there is covered up, so that's a fun hill climb area. But gobs of alder are showing right here. Look how untracked it is. This is crazy. I guess this is a Thursday. This weekend probably be some craziness going on. I should have been recording. I passed all the skiers. I was kind of preoccupied with keeping it going. Forget when I'm wearing the lightweight ski stuff, those little twigs hurt. Okay, there might be a few pinch point problems in here. Oh yeah, I can drop down through there, no problem.